Hey guys, welcome back to Railroads Online, the series where we have bad crashes and even worse managing. Anyways, I think today is the day that we head out to the sawmill. So I have made enough money to buy a new locomotive, and I also have built a line down to the sawmill and rearranged where the refinery was because it was in the way of the yard I have down here. We have some engine sheds and a turntable down here, and a line that heads to the sawmill and stuff, as well as the water well because it was right on in that area. But I think it's time for a new locomotive. I also bought another skeleton car to add to our train. But we're going to be delivering logs down to the sawmill, and then maybe at the end of the video, we will have enough logs down there to then, and made enough money to buy some flat cars, some stake flat cars, to transport the lumber. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? So I say we buy our new locomotive. We have to scroll through the shop. I don't think I'm going to be buying the porters right now, at least. Maybe when we're more rich. Based on the terrain and the stuff that it happens on that line, I don't think the 10 miles is the right option for the sawmill line. It took me like an hour to build. Ferries and Cliff House definitely is not able to make it. Eureka maybe, but I think Glenbrook's probably the best option for this. Okay, so just pick out the proper smokestack. I really like this paint job here. So number 2. And, we don't need the Glenbrook name. Give us a Buckeye over here for all that good stuff. And I've come up with a railroad name. Yeah. Yeah. The Alaska Snow Camp Central. It sounds beautiful. Beautiful name. I think we are ready to buy the number 2 of the Buckeye on the Alaska Snow Camp Central. Order up! And it spawns right in front of the Montezuma. Oh, poor Montezuma. Oh, poor Montezuma. You've just been out-competed by a new locomotive on the line. Turn on that headlight. We should fire it up. Fire it up. And then probably also put water in it. There we go. All filled up. So I think we might have to move the Montezuma out of here. Luckily, I did build a little place back there where we could back the train up, but I don't know if the train is big enough to fit on this. Like, there's that big train. I don't know if it's able to fit on this, so I'm actually going to extend this out a little bit more for convenience later on. I mean, that'll probably lead up to what is on the map back there. Oh, like the cattle farm and, like, farther out to the meat packing plant and the dredge and stuff and the Railway Express Agency, all that stuff. That's where that line will end up going one day. Once we get to that part in the game, we're still at, like, the early stages of this game where we're just dealing with wood stuff and freaking wood-burning engines and all that junk. It's not junk, it's very useful stuff. Oh, I think we've connected the locomotive to this. I don't think that's what we want. Okay, let's back the engine up. Back the old Montezuma back up. I gotta fill it up with wood. Because it requires wood. There we go. Okay, we're filling it up. I have actually made use of these 3-way switches in some parts, like here, where this line connects over here in a 3-way switch, and apparently the entire train has just derailed because the switch was not aligned. Yeah, that I meant for that to happen. We're gonna have to re-rail all this. Fun. I love how these skeleton cars had nothing wrong with them. I'm putting them back over here. Yeah, that could have gone way better. Oh, but you have to derail some trains to have fun in this line. Can we reroll this one? Reroll here, a little too space. I know. How about a select other option without having to go back in? And developers, please add that where you can just select a different locomotive after you're done rerailing one. Unless that is an option and I just haven't learned it yet because I'm living back in 2023 Railroads Online. And tender. Go bring the tender back in here. Just flip that around. There we go. And now the old Montezuma. Montezuma. The Montezuma. Flip the Montezuma around. Okay, and now because of the graceful update they added where it's the freaking knuckle couplers, which is a great improvement. Thank you, developers, for adding the best thing in this game. Knuckle couplers. Now all I have to do is just turn these brakes off. And... oh, wait. Stop the engine! Stop! Halt. Okay, now we're gonna switch this to go the middle. Yeah, that's how I want it. And then we're gonna move the train forward as the Glenbrook warms up over there. We're gonna move it forward onto this line, and we're gonna bring it out, and then we're gonna switch the, actually no, we're gonna leave this train here, and we're gonna put the Montezuma in the engine sheds, because we don't need to use it anymore right now. We're gonna break the train here, and we're gonna open the couple. We're gonna take off going forward with this. Blow the whistle. Very good. There's the this locomotive. There's the Glenbrook, you know, warming up right there. There we go. Out on the line. The main line. Because I've actually built the yard down here and you'll be able to see it in person. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Go down into the yard down here. We have to get this. Okay, the switch is set right. Good. Okay, I'm just gonna roll the old Montezuma down here. Here we go. Okay, bring it on over here. Then we're going to put it on the turntable and then turn it around and then put it into one of the sheds. We're approaching the turntable here. We're going to stop it on the turntable. There we go. It has been stopped. Get out. And, okay, it is just barely on. And we're gonna turn the thing around. We could probably just do this. It's very slow, but that's how it is on the railroad. halfway there. We're actually almost to our first shed, I think. Might see it in a second. There it is! Okay, we gotta be prepared to stop on this track. Okay, it just stops instantly, okay. There we go. We're on. But yeah, we're on. Pull the engine into this. And then stop it right here. Okay, then we can turn this headlight off. And let's close the doors. And there you go. Now the Montezuma has been stored. Put a little, get to the telegraph office up here, and let's see how we are with the Glenbrook. Yeah, we are all filled up. We do need to put, yeah, it's low on water. So we gotta fill her up with water. And then we'll connect to the train. There we go. Good, good. Oh, the handbrake's on the tender's on. No wonder it was stopping so quickly. That thing would have coasted in real life if the tender brake wasn't on. Not even in real life, just in the game in general, in anything. But both. I back the Glenbrook up. I'll turn the compressor all the way up, by the way. That'll come in handy. And then we gotta load up with water. It's a little bit too far back. That's too far forward. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Stop right here. Why is it still moving? I'll put the brakes on. Brakes don't exist anymore. Perfect. Open this up. Why is this rolling backwards? The brake's 100%. Why roll back? Why did you say it went to nothing? Okay, that's the wrong direction. Are we filling up with water? Okay, we are. Yeah. Okay, we're filling up with water. We have our train. We only have $70 left in the bank. You know, you gotta drain your money to make money. We're gonna load up with wood up at the logs up the logging camp. And we're gonna take this party down to the good old sawmill, where it will make probably, I believe you make more money delivering the correct cargo to like the industries where it is required to produce stuff. Like if you deliver logs to the sawmill, I believe you get more money than when you deliver it to the freight depot, because you know there's a demand for it at the sawmill. Make sense? Yeah, of course it does. Why is that just say there's nothing inside of it when on this it says it's almost filled up? I just thought I'd do some fun with the whistle. You know, get some whistle action. What time in the game is this? 5:18 p.m., you know. The perfect time for this. Luckily, because of this, I can change the time back. Because, yeah. because that's how this game works. You can set the time because it's built. It's actually built into the game, and I like the custom weather because like I don't like when the days move by so fast. Makes sense. Okay, now it just says it's starting to fill up with water here. Was all of that water going to this? Okay, no. Whatever. Filling up with water. But just to look on the map while that fills up with water, this line we could try to do out to the cattle farm. I have connected the refinery and the wheat farm fully now. So we have all of this. So maybe in the future video, because obviously I'm turning this into a series, I don't care how many views it gets. I enjoy this, and I like making video on this. But, we could eventually buy boxcars to go deliver seeds to the wheat farm, and, get water from the water well, and then we could actually ship, like, hay and, like, grain and stuff. I believe the hay goes to the cattle farm, and, like, you also need water there. Oh, no, you need all three. You need wheat, hay, and, water. Then we take that to the meat packing plant, where we can, make some, steak. Okay, how's the old Glenbrook doing? Okay, it's like almost there. In the meantime, we could put some props down, make our railroad look nice and splendid. Like, put some... I kind of want to put a yard limit sign down somewhere, but like... Actually, we should probably put the yard limit sign maybe here. Put it, like, right on the edge of this stone wall thing. And then, like, have it face out like this. That kind of works. You have a yard limit sign right here, because you have to go yard limit in this little, like, depot here. Because I'm sure everyone's going to follow that. There's the wiki. We don't need the wiki. The wiki. How about we decorate some stuff? No more wiki. We could build a little town over here. But we'll probably also build something going into that side of the freight depot eventually. Well, who knows? I mean, we have the main side right here where we just take stuff in. Depends on how I'm feeling. Oh, we're all filled up. Okay. Okay. Close the hatch. And we're departing. Gotta go, couple up to the cars over here. Let's just coast this thing out. Is the handbrake still on? Why is the handbrake back? Oh, that's right. We, applied that. We applied it so it would not, you know, we would just lose our train. It wouldn't pull us back. Okay, stop this, and then this to couple up. Okay, good, good. I would start coasting in right here, as not to explode the train behind us. Okay, maybe brake. Okay, there we go. That's a better speed. We're coupled up. Yeah, we got it. Now we're prepared to go to the logging camp and couple and load up the stuff as we are ready to roll. Now this is going very nicely. I like this. And you'll get to see the wonders of what I have in store for us. Now switch this back. We are on our way back to the logging camp. I have realized that this locomotive is probably way faster than the Montezuma. So I wonder how the journey downhill will be. You know, with an extra car and a larger locomotive. You know, I'm so ready for this. Anything could happen on the Alaska Snowcap Central. So we're just gonna head up here, this giant stone wall track. Probably turn this into some scenic site if you just got like a town around here. Like you're just in the town and you have a giant stone wall that has a steep grade, like a 3% grade. And there's just trains going with up with like 5 cars each day. Backwards, mind that. You know, because that's how the railroad was built. Like, I built it so it came out like the opposite direction. There's no why. It's literally, it's just, you have to back up the entire line. Oh, we got a little sign up here. Oh, it's fully stocked up. We're backing this up. I should actually put some wood in the fire. Good, good. Very good. We have enough water. Filled with sand. Ring the bell. You can barely hear it over the locomotive actually in operation. Okay, I see the track for this. Switch is set right. I feel like the time you'd actually need to use the loop is when, like, if this train was faced the other way around, where the locomotive was at the head end of, like, the other end of the train, where you'd be facing, like, towards the logging camp, and, you were loading up, and you needed to go not to the freighty wheel, but, like, rather, like, the sawmill. Like, probably how it'll end up going. Probably need to do that a bit. And then we're gonna coast into this. Okay, get ready to stop the train. Gotta just pull forward a little bit. See if that works. That works. Okay, good. We're loading up with logs for the sawmill. Very nice, very nice. Actually, let's just decorate this with some stuff up here. We have, where is it? Some stumps. Let's put some stumps around here. They have little, like, axes in them. Put some of these around here. Just decorate and make it look like it's a logging camp. Very nice. Okay, we gotta push the train back now, as the log skeleton cars are full. Oh boy, I'm most excited for these little cars. I hate these cars so much. Once we get more skeleton cars, I'm gonna get rid of these cars. They cause nothing but trouble on the line. have our beautiful little skeleton cars here, loaded with logs. Okay, make sure to do good work, crane. Okay, now we just have this front car here, so I'm actually gonna get into the train because I am prepared. And we're loaded up. And we are out of here. Let's put on our cylinder cocks for a bit. There we go. Very nice. We are out of here. Okay, so we are prepared. Oh, that's right. There's a switch over here where we need to set for the sawmill line. We don't want to go crashing into anything down here. Now, do we? I think we're gonna end up going straight on the yard, so we're gonna have to set these. I know it'll automatically set them, but I just wanna be prepared. Yeah, all that is set. That's set. We are prepared, and I have realized what line we are on now, and I've realized that probably shouldn't be going near 40 miles an hour. Probably not a good idea. So I'm gonna actually apply some braking here now. Okay, it does actually quite significantly slow us down as we're coming down the grade here. Yeah, this is the kind of grade where you don't want to mess with speed because you will go flying into a tree and probably entangle the train, killing yourself in the process. If you go anywhere over 20 miles an hour down this, you're probably gonna die. Speaking of which, we're going like 35 miles an hour. And the train is looking very jittery. We should probably apply some brake. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. I'm probably gonna just have to coast down the sawmill line because it's like a 3.5% grade down. It is a very steep grade going down. So we're just gonna have to just coast our way through this. Very nice, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay, we are crossing through the junction. Here we go. The first time we're sending a train through this. Yeah, I can pass the sign here. Okay, we are actually... Okay, now we're just barely actually increasing speed. Mainly because this is like less than a 1% grade down, I'm pretty sure. If not just a 1% grade down, so it's not steep at all. Okay, yeah, we got this. We got this. I feel like my railroad defies all laws of narrow gauge. Like, normally narrow gauge railroads are supposed to, you know, curve up the side of mountains. Mine doesn't do that. My railroads basically just defy all of that and just go everywhere but the mountain. Nah, who cares? This is fun. We'll actually use our regulator now. Okay, I'm gonna coast down because this is the end of the yard here. Is that a tree on the line? That's a tree on the line. That's a tree on the line. Am I a delusional schizophrenic, or is that... Did that tree just disappear? think there's a ghost on this line. Okay, let's pour ourselves some cylinder cocks. Very nice. There is the line. I know it looks like it doesn't exist, but I can assure you it exists. I can assure you there is actually a lot. There it is! it just loaded in. I was gonna say, I know I completed the line, why does it not render? Okay, it just rendered it now. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have to coast through this whole thing, because it is a grade and a half. Also, I should probably brake here, because it gets very choppy and very close to... Oh no. Oh, me no like. Stop the train! That's not nice. We hit the side of the rock here. That was not nice. Jump cut! Okay, so as you can see, I have fixed the line that was broken. Now it no longer touches the rock here. And the bridge has also been fixed, and we are ready to go back on the way. Okay, let's hightail it out of here. Put the sander on, we gotta get out of here. We're moving so slow right now. Okay, now we're picking up speed again. Okay, there we go. Now we are out of here. Now that that part of the line is fixed. So, we are ready to go. I know there is a sharp curve here, so we should probably coast down this and get ready on the brakes, because we are gonna have to curve and wind through this very sharp section of the line down here. Let's actually start applying the brakes right about now. Okay, yeah, there is a very sharp track here, so we better be prepared for the worst. Okay, yeah, the Glenbrook's making it. Yeah, you have to go kind of slow through this. Okay, we can release. Okay, yeah, we're making it. We made it. And then it's just back to bridge. Back to the bridge. And now we can just kind of coast this through. We made it through the difficult, rough part of the line. And that was the part where, the windy stuff was. Although this looks like it could cause an accident. Brake thoroughly. And yes, it did. I'm glad I applied the brakes. But I'm sad that none of the brakes actually worked. Cut again! Alright, fellas, we is back into this. And this time I have fixed it once again. So now the line is much more usable. And we have all of our cars, and we are ready to roll. As you can see, if you look to our left, there is the original attempt at climbing through the mountains. As you can see, that one failed. So that is just but a memory, and I don't want to delete it, because it looked like a historical old attempt at winding through the mountains, but this is the real full one now. As we continue to pick up speed at a rapid pace, I hope we do not crash. And I'm making sure to check if there was anything wrong with this first part up here. See? All fine. Only thing is, there's a very sharp curve coming up, and I wouldn't want to derail it all in front of you guys. Nah, who am I kidding? Of course I would. Extra content. It's just extra content. But what I've done here is I've made a beautiful little wall. A railroad on a wall here that passes over this great big lake here. So as you can see, we are now over on a wall in the middle of the line. And it is quite beautiful. we are rolling in. What line are we going in? We have to be on this line, because this is the line where we drop stuff off. And now to see if this thing where two walls merge actually works. And it looks very weird, I know. I just want to see if it works, because I don't know if the wall edges have collision. So we're going to roll over this very slowly. Okay, they do not have collisions. Good, because that would be very devastating to me. And we are rolling into the sawmill. We have delivered to the sawmill. And we've overshot the sawmill. So we gotta back this train up. And stop. Here we are. Now let's unload and see how much money we make. Oh, all the logs are just popping off. And look at this. That was 24 logs. Which shouldn't be right. I'm pretty sure it was 25, but one got flung into the stratosphere. We have made so much money. We made like 200 something bucks from that, which I'm pretty sure is more than the logging camp thing, even with the extra car. So I say that was very productive. Anyways, that will be all for this video today, fellas. Like and subscribe if you want me to do more fun haha stuff with other people in this game. Have a day with emotions. Bye.